Whoa, look at this one. Truck. Tesla. Well, hello, warriors. Today I want to talk to you about odd ways to make a living. I'm here in Spring Valley Swap Meet every Saturday. And we're going to do a treasure hunting. I got out in the military 9 years ago and never worked ever since. I got into a real estate investing at an early age. Although I'm not rich, but I'm living comfortable. And I'm taking a video right now, some of the odd ways to make a living. We start here by the Spring Valley Swap Meet. If you notice over here, majority are resellers. So if you go over here, Spring Valley, it's the same space. Every Saturday, Sunday, it's the same person. These are all the resellers out here on my left side. You go over here on the right side, majority of the resellers, they're not really resellers, they're like seasonal. They're here for one day only and that's it. Sometimes they just want to dump their stuff extra from their garage, or and they just want to dump it out. Okay. Majority of people here I met, they have they make pretty decent money for a living, doing this. You don't have to write a resume, or some of them they didn't even go to college, but they are living comfortably. One of the guy I met here was a junk haul. He hauls junk, and he was like telling me, hey, how's this working out for you? He's like, you know what? I don't need this anyway. I'm just doing it, for fun. But I'm living comfortably. How's that so? He was telling me that when they haul junk, they paid him like thousands of dollars. But if you think about it, majority of the stuff they haul is not really junk. And then what he does is he sort it out and he brings it over here, so he make $1,000 and extra money to sell stuff in here. It could be just half-gallon paint, could be just tools, gardening supplies, extra, just like over here. Got a lot of ladders. So that's what he does. He sorted out, come back here, make extra more money, and then whatever he don't sell, take it to donations, and then it goes to the landfill. Another guy I met over here also is that some of the guys I met over here is like they bring a lot of appliances. Majority of the appliances they bring over here is that they get them for free. When you go to OfferUp, you click for free, like a free washer, dryer. What he does is he fixes them and then he brings it over here, and that's all he does. He told me a lot of stories what he'd seen in those washers and dryers. Especially those dryers, a lot of times they don't break. When it breaks, sometimes it's just could be just dirty. It's just clogged, and you unplug it, it's good to go. And then you just get it for free, and they usually sell it for a couple $100. Especially those $1,000 appliances, with those wrinkle-free and steam, all this high-end. A lot of people, they just, when they think it's broken, but it's not really broken, you don't want to take a time to look at it. Especially when the dryer is squeaky. That's common in a dryer, like when they squeak. A lot of times, the only problem is that pulley, idler pulley, it's like $10 on eBay. If you don't know how to take it apart, you can look it up on YouTube. And once you've done one, everything else pretty easy. So that's what the guy does. He told me that, he makes tons and tons of money. Another guy I met also, he doesn't fix it. What he does is he brings it from Mexico because his labor there is cheap, and then he brings it back over here and resell it. All right. I'm here to look for anything new. Basically, whatever we can find is anything new. So if you guys never been to Swap Meet, this is Swap Meet. Alright. there's a lot of majority of the stuff you sell here is just used clothes. You know, they're usually just a dollar. Everything is a dollar. Quality too. Quality. Some of them are quality, some is not. All right. You can only sell used item in here. Yeah. But you sell brand new items, you need to have a permit. All right. And you can do this 3 times a year. All right. So this is some odd ways to guys they do to make a living. Another guy I met also here, what he does is he goes to the warehouse. What he does is buy him in bulk. They go to the warehouse, buy him in pallet. You never know what you're gonna get, but they buy him cheap, and then they bring it up here, and then they resell them. And I asked him, you know, how's that working out? He said, hey, I make more money than my regular job. You know, that's what he does. All right. So, you know, another life hack I want to talk to you about is buying quality tools. That's why I go here sometimes. I look for any Craftsman tools, Snap-on that are broken. They're usually like $1. And you buy them broken, they're like $1. You know, and then you take it to Home Depot, Lowe's. All right. There's no question asked. You say, tell them, say, hey, it's broken. They give you brand new tools. All right. So I keep them. Same thing with the Cutco knife. I'm looking for any Cutco knife that are broken. Wallet. Your Cutco knife, stuff like that. I look in here. I got about 50 Cutco knife at home. They are brand new now, but I bought them here. They're not a complete set, but they have different, a lot of steak knives easily. So I bring them over here. I grab them here for like $1. I mill it in for like 20 bucks. Come back, no question asked. They give me a brand new one. They can't sharpen it, or they think it's you know, it's not worth sharpening, so they just give you a new one. All right. So by the way, for those of you who attended my real estate investing in real estate, the $1 million sailor aboard the ship, you know, 9 years ago, you know, how's your portfolio? Hit me up. Here's some nice Ralph Lauren shirt, extra large. Hopefully you're a better position than you are today if you attended my real estate investing aboard the ship. Hopefully you are in better position today. I hope you learned something. I'm doing this video just to you know, give it back, you know, give some financial education, you know, get more financial literacy to, you know, some of the odd ways that you too can make a good living, you know, especially if this is a good start if you're in high school, you're just starting, or you can't find a job right now and this is what you want to do, you know, because times are tough right now, you know, it's very tough. Everything's so expensive today, you know. All right, so yeah, so every day, and you never know what you're gonna find, because there's a lot of stories I've met in here. Some are sad, you know, and some people, they go over here and they sell stuff because some of them are, you know, maybe divorcing or having some tough time. They just want to sell stuff and they don't care. Some of them just name your price, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of money to be making over here. You want to do this reselling, and you gotta come in early, like 7 o'clock, 7:30, because you want to be the first one to find the items that you find over here. Because some of the times the 7 o'clock people come in here also are the same resellers. What they do is they buy stuff in here, same thing, and then if you come here at 8 o'clock, you know, chances are the guy already bought it and it's in the same space, different space actually. He jacked up the price to like $10 more, $15 more. That's all it is, man. So yeah, and here we go. Continue on. Here's some nice dirt bike, a couple of hats in here, you know, got some nice Jordan shoes there, some Nike, All right. You know, well, while we're walking around, I just want to give you guys some advice more about the real estate. You know, I've been in a business for over 20 years investing. I don't do it now, but especially in the 1990s, or the 80-20s, toxic loan. You guys probably you guys never heard of, where the President Bush said everybody can afford an American dream, that you can buy a house for zero down, zero closing cost. That's how I got hooked into it. You know, 80-20 loan says, you know, you buy a house with interest only, and it was amazing because I bought my first condo, and I was only paying $500 a month on my mortgage, but it's interest only, you know. But then the market collapsed. I was upside down for over 100,000, 150. It was sad, but I was able to got away with it because there's a lot of programs that they introduced during that time, you know, like the IRRL interest rate loan. You know, another program they have back then is called the HUP for the military. You know, I don't know if it's still available today. What it is, if you bought a house and the market collapsed, you can still sell it without question, as long as you PCS or you move. It doesn't matter if you're upside down, they buy it upside down, you know. Okay, so we pretty much walk halfway already. You know, this is a good exercise too, you know. Another life hack I want to talk to you about is that, you know, you ever use the power tools, you know, and you only need it for one project, and, you know, you want to rent one. You want to rent power tools like this, say, table saw. You know, the way I do it is I go to OfferUp, Marketplace, Facebook, stuff like that. I never rent power tools, I'll be honest with you. You know, what I do is I just buy them. If you know tools, you know how to inspect them. You know, I buy them cheap. You know, like I bought them for like $50 for like a table saw used. And then when I'm done using it, I sell it back for $50. Basically, I get them to use for free, or a lot of times I'll sell it more, like $70. Depends on the quality. If you know how to inspect your power tools. Okay. You know, so this is the odd jobs that you can make. You know, during pandemic, you know, the odd job I've seen is that. Okay, let's see how much your wrench?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, 24 inch.
That's 34 inches.
$15. Like 10?
Huh?
10?
Yeah.
$10. All right. So we got a $10 for 24 inch tools. Okay, big one. All right, let's take a break. Okay, what I'm talking about is the plants during COVID. While I'm at home, I used to divide them and replant them and you know, make a lot of money in there. So, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you. So this is a 24-inch adjustable wrench. Okay, and this is big, man. It's amazing. So everything here is $1. Everything closed. See, one thing you need to know that every time you go here, everything's negotiable. You know, don't just, you know, ask for the price. Like I told you, I got this for $10, and you know, I can sell this for $30 easily online. I go to OfferUp if I want to, but I'm keeping it because you never know when you need these tools. Okay. It's if you're not into this, you know, it's kind of dirty sometimes because there's a lot of people that does this, and sometimes you get swarmed when everything's so cheap. Like everything's $1. People swarm, and you know, sometimes they just all over you, you know. So yeah, and this is where I go to and buy a lot of used tools, and you know, I send it back home in the Philippines. You know. So anyways, yeah, this is just some of the odds of making money. I'll hit you up and talk to you guys later. And if you guys like these videos, you want me to take more videos, feel free to hit me up. I'm Slack. And see, you got a treasure. All right. Talk to you later.